When Susie woke up, she found herself staring at a strange but stunning model's face, trapped in a super-secret women's training camp where the workouts left everyone scratching their head. They were either dancing to grace, or transforming into sexy goddesses with makeup. While poor Susie plotted her escape, feeling like a model trapped in a fashion, Susie decided to flee, but others seemed used to it until a short-haired girl dashed in, saying she had escaped too. This girl had a special trick up her sleeve. She knew the exit. Susie quickly followed, but the short-haired girl took an unexpected leap off a cliff, and she landed smoothly. Susie jumped without hesitation, only to be greeted mid-air by gunfire from the short-haired girl. Susie was shot in the shoulder, screaming and falling as the short-haired girl coldly said, "Welcome, Susie. I'm the base leader." She said, "This is your welcome gift and a test. Your reflexes and strength make you a top training prospect." But all Susie could think was, "This is not the life I wanted." Then the boss lady slapped the contract on the table, revealing the truth. Susie was pregnant and the baby belonged to Aju. Susie, upon hearing, immediately wanted the baby, but the boss set a condition: she must work for the agency, earning a big sum and a clean record. Susie agreed, and after the baby's birth, the boss promised her a new identity and even a cozy little house. But the puzzling part? The boss was tight-lipped about what Susie's assassination job really entailed. As she settled into this new life, Susie met a charming guy named Hyan-Soo, and the moment he saw her baby, his eyes practically sparkled. Hyan-Soo was beaming, wanting a cuddle, but the ever-cautious nanny turned him down. Little did he know, Susie had picked this nanny. His awkwardness strangely warmed Susie's heart because her daughter had been without a father since birth, and maybe Hyan-Soo was just the remedy for that missing dad vibe. As Hyan-Soo's kindness healed Susie's widowed heart, she discovered love again because let's be real, finding true love is like scoring a jackpot. But little did she know, Hyan-Soo was secretly the boss pawn, spying on her while Susie blissfully prepped for the wedding. Right before the wedding started, the boss lady called Susie out of the blue, sending over a mysterious black package. The package. Sniper rifle parts. She assembled them deftly, ready for action, a wedding gown hiding guns. When Susie zeroed in on her target, she was stunned to find her long-deceased husband staring back at her. Her heart dropped, and even the gun shook in disbelief. His shades flew off, and in that moment, it was like a nightmare turned real, leaving Susie frozen in place. But Aju died years ago. How on earth is he here? And as my assassination target? Susie's mind was blown. Hearing the countdown for the wedding, Susie hastily dealt with the chaos while her heart raced like it was on a wild roller coaster ride. Should I go through with this wedding? She struggled internally, just then spotting Hyan-Soo coming in with warmth, ready to comfort. What if I'm just seeing things? This could just be a doppelganger? That thought flashed through her mind. The wedding wrapped up rather casually, but right after, the targeted man quickly pinpointed where the sniper was hiding. As the monitoring system zeroed in on Sus's location, he realized something was fishy. His gaze, like a volcano, quickly found Susie. His determined yet gentle eyes remained unchanged despite surgery. Susie seemed calm, but her tight grip on the glass revealed her feelings. Once she spoke, her identity was clear. Sure, a person's looks may change, but the vibe they give off stays distinctly unique. But fate clearly had other plans in store. At that moment, Aju appeared, and as he saw Sus's tears, he coldly claimed he had mistaken her for someone else. He turned to leave. Was this how fate dictated her happiness? But his minions were busy bugging Hyan-Soo's life. Subtitles: Aju's anger surged to new heights. It turned out that Hyan-Soo, in his pursuit of Susie, was still secretly monitoring and controlling her. But at that moment, Aju sent Susie a recording of the conversations revealing Hyan-Soo and the boss' secrets. Sus's world crumbled. She realized she had been living in the Truman Show all along. Subtitles: her trust in Aju completely vanished, and instead, she believed that Aju was the one who truly cared for her. Susie promptly informed Aju about the assassination task. The boss planned a second hit on him, and she was to assist from the sidelines. This time, she had to eliminate Aju, but thanks to her heads-up, the hitwoman got swiftly handled before she could even. Yet, Aju coldly informed the woman that Susie had sold her out. It was like deja vu on his icy demeanor. His heart seemed eternally frigid. He hadn't spared Susie once before, and here we were again chilling. Flashback. Aju forced young Susie to race a criminal in gun assembly. Slowest dies. To everyone's surprise, Susie assembled her gun in only 10 seconds, but dared not act due to fear. As the criminal sped up shooting, Susie calmly pulled the trigger, changing her fate completely.